Good morning, Hojo staff, students, and families. Yateyamena. Ready to start our day, everyone? So please stand. Take your right hand, place it over your heart. Our voices are off and bodies are still. Eyes are on the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, December 10th. And I hope you're going to have a great day today. Looks like there might be some snow in our future here. So we'll see how the day goes. For right now, we're going to have morning classes. We'll see about the afternoon. And then we'll see about tomorrow. Just take it a little bit at a time. So for our music today, we have the selection that Mrs. Neff has provided for us. And just waiting on my computer here. Let's listen to a piece from last year while we wait for that to load. How about this one? Do you remember that one? Beethoven's Ode to Joy. You might hear that on the radio these days. Sometimes they play that around the holidays. How about this one from this year? Do you remember? Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Yes, that's right. And the piece is Eine kleine Nachtmusik. Let's see if we can get this morning. To avoid the commercial, I pulled everything up so that we could listen to it without the commercial. And you know, things don't always work the way we want them to. So it initialized or something, so now I can't listen to that one. So we're going to listen to the same version that we had listened to the last couple of days of the selection that Mrs. Neff has for us this week. Tell me what we're listening to. Do you remember? What's the name of the piece? It's a country, Finlandia. That's right, Finland, Finlandia. And the name of the composer? Jean Sibelius. Right. Talking about independence, right? So yesterday I showed you this picture from our recent past. We had this selection for art. And remember, it's, I hope you can see with the reflection, the glare there, John Trumbull, right? John Trumbull's the signing of the Declaration of Independence. And so we, instead of doing the Bill of Rights, we did a practice on the Declaration of Independence yesterday. And since we didn't have students in school yesterday, I thought maybe we should do it one more time and show that picture, make sure everyone remembers. And let's do a run through of the Declaration of Independence again and see if you all remember. Practice it out loud, say it to yourselves or say it out loud in your classroom, And let's try again so we can remember this document. There's so many things in this document, so many things that you hear that are your responsibility and your rights, that we really need to know it. So let's do the Declaration of Independence together. When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them, a decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute a new government, laying its foundations on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes, and accordingly all experience hath shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer while evils are sufferable than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same object, evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security. Such has been the patient sufferance of these colonies, and such is now the necessity which constrains them to alter their former systems of government. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. How many of you were able to do the whole thing with me? I hope you get some more practice with that. Keep that in your mind. I bet I heard Dante saying it with me. I bet there were a few people I know out there who were saying this and have remembered the Declaration of Independence. It's very important. Today we have a birthday to celebrate. Shelby's having a birthday. Happy birthday, Shelby. I hope you have a great day. Maybe we'll see you today. And for announcements. So for the second time, I've put a list together to help out an organization for the holidays, an organization for a group home for children who are abused and have been removed from their homes because of abuse. And some of these students have disabilities, and it's really heartbreaking situation for everyone involved. But now they're in a safe and happy place, and we wanted to help them for the holidays. So I put out a list of items, and then all of those items were gone within a couple of hours. And I kept getting emails from people saying that they wanted to help. So I put together another list. And do you know what? People jumped in, and all of those items are gone too. So all of those items have been selected by somebody to give a gift to somebody else this holiday. And I just want to thank you all for everything that you're doing to help this special group home that we've adopted for the holidays. These are tough times, and we sometimes get kind of looking inside and looking at all the things that are wrong in our own lives, and all the things that are hard, and all of the things that are, school is hard, and work is hard, and trying to get groceries is hard. Trying to get your mail is hard if you go to the post office. So during these times when things are really, really hard, if you reach out and help other people, that can bring so much more joy to everybody. And so I'd just like to thank our Hojo community for its outpouring of kindness and generosity. So it makes me very proud. That's all we have for today. So let's do our student pledge. I will do the good, I will learn the true, and I will love the beautiful. And I hope you have a great day today.